Hello, everyone. Today I'm going to discuss the physical barriers of individuals with disabilities in today's society face that's included in the American with Disabilities Act. I'm going to discuss my understanding of the barriers as described in Title III of the ADA. I will give examples and ideas and suggestions that our group has discussed. Members of our group brought up very good ideas in their posts, and during the discussion, we discussed how many places are not in compliance with the ADA and how many barriers still exist today. Title III covers public accommodations such as private entities that own, operate, lease, or lease to other places of public accommodation. An interesting note is that religious organizations, including places of worship, are not covered by the ADA. That was something I learned while trying to see who and what were covered by the ADA. I know that many churches follow ADA compliance, um, but found it odd that the ADA does not make it mandatory. When our group talked about places not being in compliance, I learned that many department stores had policies that allow only one person at a time to have access to a changing room. What if you're a person needing assistance? They would have to allow a helper into the changing room uh, in accordance with the ADA. It would be discriminatory if not, I would feel. My group also discussed who actually enforces and who ensures that new buildings are being constructed in compliance with the ADA's regulations. We did not know if it was the state or if it was the city. After searching many sites, I found the Department of Justice carries out the duties of insurance compliance. We learned that even though the act was put into place in 1990, we have many places not in compliance. I brought up a school in Texas that is just now getting around to ensuring that wheelchair accessible ramps are being built. Miguel brought up a physical barrier of a banquet hall which was not ADA compliant. Another member of my group discussed a person with a visual disability and how a remodeled building changing braille signs back to regular bathroom signs. They went on to discuss how building manager blew it off when they discussed the issue with them and without caring about being in compliance. I then explained how I had read that certain historical buildings do not have to follow the rule if it wouldn't be feasible to accommodate persons with ADA to become ADA compliant. I also thought about how I never see any braille signs. Today, I did in fact learn something. The person who makes the signs for the VA hospital I work for are making them braille ready, is what he explained to me. They are changing them out slowly. It costs $65 per sign and to change, and they are only allowed 3,500 at a time when purchasing new signage. I also learned that all elevators are braille ready with the signs. I do not feel that if I was had a visual impairment, I wouldn't be able to navigate the hospital easily. Um, the group also discussed an ADA policing system. Uh, who would go around and ensure ADA regulations are being followed with buildings and how much it would cost to enforce such a system. The group activity was very interesting, and it made me think about the issues and how difficult it could be for a person with a disability when a barrier presents itself. Thank you.